quiet streets of Fountainport, where the peaceful river flows, the folks slept soundly in their beds as the evening shadow grows. No guard was posted on the wall, no soldier held a spear, but walking through the cobblestones came the faithful town crier, with a heavy heart and a watchful eye, keeping the dark at bay. They carried nothing but a simple bell to guide them on their way. From the murky edge of the outer marsh, where the blight and rot abide, a shadow slid across the grass, too terrible to hide. A rotten viper, huge and foul, with jaws of poison breath, slithered hungry toward the gates to deal its silent death. Its eyes were cold as obsidian, its scales a sickening green, the deadliest predator the valley woods had ever seen. But the crier stood firm in the dead of the night, facing the monster with no sword in sight. Through the panic and terror, a single note swelled. Fountainport's crier once saved the whole town, armed with nothing but their brass bell. Hear the ring, hear the ring. The serpent coiled, ready to strike, its rotten maw spread wide. A single breath of its venomous rot could turn the living tide. But before the beast could leap ahead to claim its sleeping prey, the crier raised their ironclad hand and swung the fear away. A strike so true, a tone so pure, it shattered through the dark. A wave of sound across the square, a sudden blinding spark. And the crier stood firm in the dead of the night, facing the monster with no sword in sight. Through the panic and terror, a single note swelled. Fountainport's crier once saved the whole town, armed with nothing but their brass bell. The metal cried out a thunderous holy chime. It shook the earth beneath the snake and froze it just in time. The viper writhed and hissed in pain, its wicked senses torn, as windows opened all around and the citizens were warned. The blinding ring of the crier's tool was more than the beast could bear. It turned around and fled the gates, vanquished by the air. On Fountainport, the morning mist cleared down. The townsfolk gathered in the square to praise the safest town. No blood was shed, no walls were burned, the predator was gone, and a simple piece of ringing brass had welcomed in the dawn. Now if you walk through Fountainport and hear a ringing chime, remember the crier who held the line once upon a time. No shield, no blade, no heavy boots upon the citadel, just a hero standing in the dark, with nothing but their bell.